Good morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Upchuck Was in My Hero Academia. And, of course, I'm also thrown in a certain girl. Yeah, her. To keep things interesting. So, in this What If, this is Upchuck. Now, he may look like he's derpy, but he's really not. His body is like the same like type as like Ben 10's upchuck one, like his genetics. So when he eats a whole lot, he shoots them out, and they explode. Yeah. So then, yeah. So he was born, and then yeah. So they basically, and in that parody, or in that, or in this, what if she was competing against Momo, who's on the, because her family's company is the same, but when her when hold on, sorry about that, and yeah, so the so basically when her was age of 3, or actually 2 years old, the she met her first friend, because everyone was scared of her because they don't know anything about her, because her family sometimes is the scariest one you could think of. Not Upchuck. He was so relaxed when everyone had never heard of him, so they hanged around with him a lot. So yeah, because his parents are different from her. So when she looks over and she sees him, something tells her that she wants him for herself. And she's embarrassed to ask him. And yeah, the basically he went full, yeah, and impressed her with his, yeah, like, after they did their quirk thing, the, yeah, Upchuck had known powers of, or he was quirkless, or he had a mutation quirk. So, yeah. But he also has the powers of infinity and zero and immortal, and the same species or same abilities as Upchuck too. And then they went to, yeah. So she got her quirk checked, and she has ice powers, and yeah. And at age of 4 or 5, yeah, 5, she gets bullied a lot. Not by Upchuck, by every other student. And so she was about to, like, end her life. But then she remembers him. As as he says, how about you guys leave her alone? You're worthless, and you're taking this role from. As he moves fast, I could just eat you right now and fully and spit you out. Yeah. Sorry. I'm thinking. So yeah. The so he offends her, like, and more every single day that she wants to do it, and, and but one day went, or she went totally over the edge, and so she grabs the knife because how hard it was for her, as Upchuck, or lucky for her, Upchuck was there, as he runs in and took a gun out of her hands, and as he didn't want to yell at her, but it wasn't like her fault that she's getting bullied. You don't need to punish yourself. As he walks up and hugs her, and then then her body started to feel warmth. she was now out of it because her stress is gone. She feels like herself. As she tells him thank you. And yeah, her father came in and they or she or he tries to or he was yelling at Upchuck for the who are you and why are you here? As her she says, I invited him in. Okay? You're oh yeah, you're Upchuck. Uh huh. Everyone really hates you. What they say isn't true, actually. And you really need to learn that about your daughter. About what? Home discipline? No, home. The as he tells him that she almost killed herself because the she almost uh, did it, but I took a gun out of her hands. As he points to where the gun's at right now. As she says, it's the truth. Can handle those bullies that were. As then he thanks him for saving her or saving her life. I mean, as yeah. So then down the time skip to 15. They both were at age of 15. And through all that day or rest of that past one, she gets bullied, but they both got bullied, but he's more relaxed. And he's not under a lot of stress. As most of the people, like one of the students from class 1B, like him and her, and the guy that has a blue bandana thing, light blue on top. And yeah, so those three were like, or let's say one day, or one of those days, he asks, "Why are you always so calm? No matter how many times you get bullied by us, yours seems more relaxed." Huh. Well, the I really am give a credit about, hey, if I'm wearing this or not. As he doesn't, like, one day, or so then, yeah. Or, actually, when they were 10 years old, say there was a massive shootout thing, and one of them planted a nuke that's the size of a of a not a building, but the locker size, or it would be like his what he caught for a missile. So, so yeah. So then the yeah. So so Upchuck was just got his handcuffed by the villains, as he says, the we will explode our school and keep everyone or kill everyone with this explosion. As he pulls the trigger, as Upchuck, or actually, she got handcuffed, and she got, like, being a prisoner. Not by the police, but yeah. But Upchuck was in the same room where the nuke was. They didn't realize it. So when he walks over, as it like about to reach zero, he had no fear. As he ate that stuff. And the nuke that I'm talking about is that one. So yeah, the Upchuck ate the entire nuke. Okay, so that's what he did, and because his mouth unhinged like a snake, and ate the entire thing without. Okay, and when he got like that, and and yeah, so yeah, so basically, this is what Chuck did, and why is the bomb not going off? And the other guy that was holding a gun to Ice Girl's head, and as she thought he was dead. But then when he, as one of the tendrils from upchuck, grabs or yanks the gun out of the hand of that one that was holding his beloved hostage, as the roof caved in, as he was big. I mean big. Stomach. As he walks, as they all start running, as he had his tongue wrapped around her entire body. And when he, when the bomb went off, this is what he did. And he was big. As he sets her down away from Monday to people that were threatening his beloved Ezeth. They had, they got consumed by him. So he basically, literally, as he tells them that, or actually every single one of the students were like, man, are you doing okay? As they went from bullying him till now, is like, give me a moment. As he spits those two people out, and tilts his head up into the sky. And when he did that, he spewed it out nuke. It exploded, but all that extra energy went into the atmosphere. It was like a Godzilla's fire breath aimed at the sky. As he went down back to regular size, he feels much better. That's why I'm upchuck. Oh, that's my name. Now, as they, all those students were like, dude, that isn't your quirk, right? No, but that's my abilities, actually. I built different. As everyone is like, what the heck? You usually do that, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, and her father heard, where is it? Her father heard what happened, as he runs over and he checks on his little daughter. She was all right. Instead of upchuck, he's like, okay, that's okay. As the team grabs a drink of water, or the fire department literally, because fire department knew who upchuck was, so they put water inside of his stomach to just flush him out. And as he, he felt much better. Yeah. Then most of the people, like some of the, or most of the, or all of the students praised him. Everyone that, or their families praised him, like you couldn't believe. And he doesn't even know that he's getting praised. He's more like relaxed. And who would be his, like, mother? I thought about that. As, I come up with her. So, he doesn't need, or actually, he's so kind. And, so his mother wasn't yelling, and she couldn't believe that her own son actually, as they took, or actually, the dentist as literally plucked out his, those extra remains of the nuke out of his teeth, and like sanded down all the extra remains things. And he, so now the 15, and he still get praised, and everyone bees his friends. They don't actually bully her around anymore, because they heard that, and her father is the company, that she has a company, and they also knew that upchuck be with her. So one of the students, the one that I'm trying to go to, the one that's above the steel guy. So so she ended up being nice, and as they all were nice to him. So and he doesn't need, so most of them got accepted to UA, and yeah, including Upchuck and Ezeth. So they ended up going to there. And I'm just gonna end it here before I go any further. So peace out, y'all, and have a good night or day, depends on the time zone. Bye.